on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game. Brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Italy taking on France.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Di Lorenzo. Fratesi. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Matteo Guendouzi in the centre of midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat the...
Oh, what a chance this is! It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper!
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Davide Fratesi. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? They might get another go here. Tonali. And this could be. There's no way through. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Now it needs a good ball in. Di Marco. Oh, great block. The corner taken short. Tonali. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, what a really good save that was.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Ricci. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Keane. Keane! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Has the space to whip it in here. Di Marco. And he's being urged to shoot. Tonali. Can he finish? It's in! 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Theo Hernandez. Well read to gain possession. In behind, can he finish? It might still happen. And the move has come to an end. Nkunku. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Bit sloppy in possession. Eduardo Camavinga. Matteo Guendouzi. Mbappe. Samuele Ricci. Bellanova. Di Lorenzo. Sandro Tonali. Keane. Oh, a great chance. A body in the way. Hernandez. Struggling to keep the ball there. Fratesi. What a chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And that's going to be it for the first. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Nkunku. Moving forward well. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bellanova. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Bellanova. Ricci. Good ball in behind. Gonna try his luck. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And here it comes. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. It's hit the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Koundé. Onto Camavinga. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Keane. Weighted beautifully. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Out of play, throw in to come. Samuele Ricci. He'll take this on. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Picks out a teammate. Taking this on. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Ricci. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
They've given it away here. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Bastoni. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. The effort shut out. Well, he's kept that out nicely. That set up the chance. Tonali, good defending to close down the shot. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Well, that really was from too far out to test the keeper in any way. Kylian Mbappe, working hard to win it back there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Di Marco. Bellanova. Fratesi. Can't get it through this time. Tonali. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And that's the final whistle.
Two great sides.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the big...
A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Spain, and they face the Netherlands.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Pedri plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And the main striker in the team is Alvaro Morata. And that will be sorted out by the defender. Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Nathan Ake plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. And they've got it back now. Gakpo. Pedri. He's hit that well. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Reinders. Cuts inside. Oh, could be a chance here. Real opportunity. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Porro. Weghorst. Onto Gakpo. Zubimendi. Marc Cucurella. Fabian. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They're being afforded too much space here. And into the area it goes. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Something different from the corner. More defensive work to do here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Pedro Porro. Could get it over now. Pedri. Morata! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Could take things forward a notch here. Untidy in possession there. An attack of genuine promise now. Put into the middle. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. Gakpo. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. And here it comes. Well, a tame-headed effort and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Marc Cucurella. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the cross comes in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Now, can he get the cross in? Fabian. For the lead here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played into the box. And away. They've got it clear. Cody Gakpo. There's the whistle. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Ryan Gravenberg. That set up the chance. Can he finish? It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Mark Cucurella. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He'll have a go here. Fabian Ruiz. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Xavi Simons. Ryan Gravenberg. Simons. Genuine chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Cody Gakpo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance to deliver into the box. Well, a bizarre passage of play, but it will be a corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Weghorst. And able to come away with the ball. Fabian. A move of real promise developing. Williams. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. He'll take this on. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
It's on for the shot! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Pedro Porro. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Got room to operate in here. Wout Weghorst. Gakpo, and it's on now. Great reading of the game by the man in goal. Pedro Porro. Mark Cucurella. This is a promising looking attack. Morata. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Xavi Simons. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Moving forward well. Put into the middle. What can he do with it? Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Tijani Reinders. Reinders. Weghorst. That looks decent, making progress here. Gakpo! Oh, brilliant save, and it stays level.
How well does the keeper do there? I thought it was going to be the winner. It's a great save.
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that will be a throw-in now.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
And they're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Porro. There could be a chance to win the game here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And it's opened up for him. And the referee blows.
sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Spain, and they face Portugal.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think...
And this could be... Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Robin Lenormand plays alongside Aymeric Laporte as centre-backs. Pedri plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And the main striker in the team is Alvaro Morata. This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Ruben Neves plays alongside Palhinha in the middle of midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Able to skip past. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Rafa Leão. Mendes. Looks a good ball. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, Bruno Fernandes can pass, he can score, he can pretty much do everything that a midfielder ought to do. Are we going to see him do it all today?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Fernandes. Ronaldo. Pedri. There's good width to this attack now. To edge ahead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Out of play, throw in to come. Rafa Leão. Well read to gain possession. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Ruben Neves. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they've scored. To take a lead that's more than warranted. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. Pushing forward with options available now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Allowed to go a long way with this. A nice cutback. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Could take things forward a notch here. And the defender in the right place to stop it. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
It's a good first-half performance, Guy. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Nicely played through. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Cucurella. Can he finish? And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? João Cancelo. Palinha. Having a look. It's gone out, and it's a corner. Over it comes, and ready for it coming his way. And that'll do it. And we're back underway for the second 45. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Decent looking cross played in. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Played their way into danger here. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Good cross into the middle. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Oh, against the post. Porro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's a chance for them to go now. Put into the middle. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Bernardo Silva. And into the box it goes. And it just didn't happen for them. Oh, very frustrating. You have to clear the first defender. From a long way out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Delivered into the middle. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Marc Cucurella. Beautifully weighted ball. Fabian. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And it's quickly stopped. Zubimendi. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The ball taken away from them. The chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Marc Cucurella. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could be a chance. Oh, great block. Well, there's the flag. Offside. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the cross is blocked. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. No need to stop the play. On they go. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And he's got that one away. Rafa Leao. Good defending to close down the shot. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Behind it goes for a corner. And here it comes. And he's done well to punch that clear. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Pedro Porro. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end. And that's the final whistle.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Can he keep his composure? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside.
What a chance this is, Derek.
That was going in. Well, pressing really high. He's given it away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And Spain regaining possession. Pedri. And teammates to play it to. And angling it back. He's in with a chance. He got a good palm on it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Di Marco. Raspadori. Tonali with it. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. It's got to be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Cucurella. Could take the lead, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Throw into Italy. Samuele Ricci. He'll have a go here. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he'll take it on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a lot to like about this attack. Takes on the shots. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Good piece of closing down. Raspadori. Plenty of support here. Might work out. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Cucurella. And Italy with the ball again. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Matteo Retegui. Davide Fratesi. Oh, getting the ball forward. Andrea Cambiasso. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And space for them here on the flank. And so it is. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Promising possession, this. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! Fabian. It's there for him! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to pick out a teammate. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And given away. Andrea Cambiasso. Ricci. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Pedri. And ready to strike. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the pass deftly cut out. And nicely over the top. Long way out this. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Davide Fratesi. And Italy giving the ball away. Well, this could really help the cause. Morata. And the post denied him. Not a time for cool heads. Matteo Retegui. Davide Fratesi. He's enjoying space. And Morata's in the vicinity. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Federico Di Marco. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Getting forward, but timely defending when it mattered. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Can he find the right pass? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Alessandro Bastoni. Davide Fratesi. Very effective pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Fabian. And fed forwards. Long-range effort. He got a good palm on it. Di Marco. Samuele Ricci. Tonali with it. And it's a quality pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And just 5 minutes remaining. Morata. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Samuele Ricci. Davide Fratesi. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking ball. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Buongiorno. And there goes the final whistle. This is the kind of match every football fan looks for. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Spain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Morata. Morata! Saved, but still a chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Nathan Ake plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. Really good build-up, but no end product. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And nicely over the top. Fabian. And he takes it on. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Terrific block there. And still looking to get the shot off. Not out of the woods yet. Tajani Reinders. Now with Weghorst. Oh, might be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pedro Porro. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. And defending as a unit. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Williams. And Fabian. Williams. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Is it there for Morata? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Dumfries. Wonderful block. Decides to shoot. Can they cover up? And the attack fizzling out. Morata. And that was a very fine read. Oh, tremendous vision. That's a nice-looking ball. Will it happen this time? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Tajani Reinders. Now with Weghorst. And a throw-in for the Netherlands. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Spain recovering possession well. Can he finish this? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Nico Williams. Plenty of support here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the manager... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really well played pass. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now with Weghorst. Can they hit on the break? Gakpo. And ready to strike. Pedri. He has teammates around him. Really vital interception here. On to Weghorst. And threading it through. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. The Netherlands get the throw in. Ake. Now with Weghorst. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Trying to open them up. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Fabian. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Promising possession, this. Virgil van Dijk with the block. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Frankie de Jong. Tajani Reinders. Takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they're going for the short one. And a fine cross. Not the pass he had in mind. On to Weghorst. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Cucurella. Decent position. Pedri. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And passing it through. And able to get a body in the way. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Morata. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the shot. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Gakpo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Morata. And back to Morata. He'll try his luck here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Now with Weghorst. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Could be dangerous. And pulled back. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the referee blows. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, what an opportunity. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And still dangerous. Can they put it away? Well read to ease the pressure. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And veering in. Can he compose himself? Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Pedro Porro. Teammates available. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the ball back with Spain now. Cucurella. Chance to cross. And he cuts inside. And danger still. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Well, that ball looks promising. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And quick thinking defensively. And teammates around him. Morata, and he's in. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he take the chance? Keeper getting the touch. On a time for composure on the ball. Pedro Porro. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, nothing untoward happened. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Plenty of support here. Can he make it count? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. And Bernardo Silva has it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Pedri. And a chance to whip it in here. In position. Just can't get it past him. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Leao. Well, the manager... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And Bernardo Silva has it. Now will the cross work out for them? Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Pedri. Morata. Now, who can he pick out? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well read to win possession back. Morata. Can't miss, surely. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Oh, good vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Able to block it. Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
It looks promising. And ready to strike. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Bernardo Silva. Now with Cancelo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Nice looking pass. And take it away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A chance to whip it in. In position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Leao. And threading it through. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Has eyes for goal. What a block. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Fruitful looking attack. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Cleo. What late excitement. And the match is level. Cucurella. The emphasis very much on attack. And Portugal will get the throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And so into the final 5 minutes. Excellent strike! Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Can they hit on the break? It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And Morata's in the vicinity. Not out of the woods yet. And that is the whistle.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. All the drama next here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Italy, and they take on Spain.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni as centre-backs, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Pedri plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and the main striker in the team is Alvaro Morata.
Guy, they're in on goal!
Porro. Now, can this be attacked? Very quick to close down. Alessandro Bastoni. Federico Di Marco. He takes it on. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. There's room to do something here. Now, can he get the cross in? And that has stopped any potential danger. Tonali. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Decent-looking attack, this. Porro. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Pedro Porro. Fabian. Players waiting in the centre. Porro. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Could be something on. And it's gone behind, a corner coming. Delivered into the box. Oh dear! Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now? Marc Cucurella. Fabian. Federico Di Marco. In the right position to cut out the pass. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Pedri. And it's hit the bar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Morata! And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Davide Fratesi. Andrea Cambiaso. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Zubimendi. Marc Cucurella. No need to stop the play, on they go. And play stopped for the free kick, with no advantage ensuing. Sandro Tonali. Di Marco. Trying to carve out the angle. And on that whistle. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Andrea Cambiaso. Samuele Ricci. Davide Fratesi. And possession given away. On he goes, terrific. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A lot of room for them here. A chance now. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. Morata. Real opportunity. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Ricci. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
A chance to deliver into the box. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. That took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Matteo Retegui. Bit sloppy in possession. Gets past really nicely. That's a nice cutback. Saved but not cleared. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Looking to put the cross in. And that one goes out and away. Cuts inside. And he tried to put that just where he wanted it. And that's not where it's ended up. Fratesi. Davide Fratesi. Good vision. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Cambiaso. Fratesi. Andrea Cambiaso. A really good interception to take the ball. What a chance here. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Got room to operate in here. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Davide Fratesi. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This could be dangerous. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Can he finish? Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Oh, a great chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Could be dangerous. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Mark Cucurella. Promising looking ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. So that will do it.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk of...
Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Liverpool.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
A chance to deliver into the box. Can he get the shot off? They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Luis Diaz plays to take the lead. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. And that's not properly away yet. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Liverpool have it back now. Luca Dean. Well, any chance has gone for now. And unable to retain possession. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Bailey. Now to deliver a good ball in. Promising ball. Crucial defending. Darwin Núñez. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Bailey. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Good defending to prevent any damage. Good defending to close down the shot. Ryan Gravenberch. Beautifully weighted ball. Trying his luck. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Robertson. Núñez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now this might be promising. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Robertson. Nicely sets it up. Dominic Szoboszlai. On to Salah. Mohamed Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. The ball back with Liverpool now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nunez. It's there! And into the lead they go. And away we go again at 2-1. And with that, and we're back underway for the second 45. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Some good work to win it there. Dean. Salah. Looking for an angle here. Salah! The effort shut out. Tielemans. Jacob Ramsey. Now, can he get the cross in? And it's on now, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Bailey. Gets past really nicely. Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Oh, a great chance. He's given it. Penalty. This for the lead. And it's hit the bar. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. There's a chance for them to go now. Andy Robertson. Salah takes it on. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Could get it over now. Taking this on. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Nunez. And there's the goal to put them in front. And away we go again at 3-2. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Luca Dean. Onana. And he'll take this on. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. Luis Diaz. Now Tielemans. Luca Dean. Jacob Ramsey. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Tielemans. Onana. Ezri Konsa. Lucadine. There could be a chance to win the game here. Oh, worth a shot. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Alexis McAllister. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Played into the penalty area. And it's not the best of clearances. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Bailey. Good work to regain possession. Andy Robertson. Darwin Nunez. Diaz. Axel Disasi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the referee's whistle.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal, with the chance here. Oh, can't miss! No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy! Martinelli. Is this the equaliser? Out it goes, Arsenal corner coming. Played into the box. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going.